Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Welcome to the Starseed King channel. This is your inspiration message for the first week of March 2023. Now, this is a general reading, so please feel free to like what you love and leave what you don't. And just know that this is all about inspiration for all of your situations, okay? And March is going to be a rather transformative month, so please know that, yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes going on. One of your ruling planets is Pluto, and it's going to be going into Aquarius, which, if you check your chart, it may be your fourth house. So it's like things about home and family that are going to kind of come together or transform. So just kind of think about that, and let's get started with your message. How are you doing, Scorpio? Let's see. All right, so we got the Nine of Wands. That means be prepared for whatever you got coming on. And it is so many things going on this month that it's okay for you to get this message. It's better to be forewarned and forearmed, okay, than it is to be leery and thinking that anything, bad is going to happen or anything. It's just one of those things where life brings on change, and change is inevitable. It's the most consistent thing that we have in life, which is change. So, Scorpio, let's see what message you have. Okay. You got the Nine of Wands and you got the Nine of Swords. So, like I said, you know what, there's change happening on, but you do not want to allow these kind of things to keep you up at night. Okay, sometimes you have to stand up for what you're rocking with. And currently the South Node is in Scorpio, so there is a lot of change going on in your life already. So just keep that in mind, that everything, you're already used to, you're already calibrated for changes. So things are going to start happening, and all of us are going to be going through it, just as much as you. So keep that in mind. And then you got the Hierophant. See, you got some good advice. The Hierophant is like the priest and everything like that, or your best friend, or that person that can always step in and make you feel better and help you connect the dots. Okay, so say right now you got the Nine of Swords, where you have a lot of stuff on your mind that might be keeping you in the dark or keeping you up at night, but then you have some good advice that's coming into you to make sense of it all and everything like that. It's better to know that there's a solution than to focus on a problem without a solution. Okay, sometimes you have to stand on top of the crowd and let them know that you belong to be where you belong to be. This is the Seven of Wands. So it's just letting you know, okay, you're worthy of being praised, but right now you have to let them know that you earned everything. This is your vision of life, and that you're making the most of it. And you'll stand on top of their heads and wave your bat if you have to get people to realize, I'm on top, I'll never drop, okay? And there you go, you got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is teaching you to how to manifest things in your world and make them expand, make them go farther than wherever they can, as far as they can go, better said, okay? So you want to think about your material life as an expansion instead of a contraction. Think of things that you can develop into a harmonious development instead of thinking of things going away. Think of things that are coming to you for the greater good in your real world. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. We're talking about the change and keeping everything in balance. And you know what? When it comes to like storms in the background, it's all about keeping them in balance, like sometimes you have to just make sure, where they say sometimes rob Peter to pay Paul. Sometimes you have to make sure that you keep your mindset and you keep your mind focused on the positive things instead of letting someone else's mindset make you feel leery and everything right there. Okay, there you go. And then you got the Moon right here. Like when you're going through the darkness and you're going through the darkness of challenges, Just trust your instincts and everything like that. Just know that the next day the sun is always going to shine. You don't have to worry about things that aren't there, you know. It's just challenges in life. Yeah, there you go with the Eight of Swords right there. You got the where it's like, okay, you might be feeling paranoid because so many things are going on. But it's not about so many things going on. It's about you taking things one at a time and allowing yourself, okay, if I'm going to focus on one thing, I'm going to focus on that to completion, you know, instead of thinking that everything is going, you know, out of line. You want to think, okay, I'm going to take the time to do things one at a time. That way, when they're happening, I know I got one down, one to go. One more down, one less to go, you know, and think about that. Then you got the Eight of Pentacles. This is about self-mastery and learning new things and everything like that. So, excuse me, not only do you have the Eight of Swords, you got two nines, you got two eights. Not only is it the Eight of Swords, what's going on in your mind, where you can't quite see clearly and everything, and it might make you feel paranoid. You have the Eight of material. You got the Eight of Pentacles, where it's just letting you know that it's time for you to focus on your material life and think positively towards it. Once you do that, then your life will stay afloat. The things that are going on in your life won't be such a hassle at all and everything. And yeah, and then you got the Two of Wands, where you keep your creativity going in a positive light. You take actions. You stay in control of everything that's going on. That you're in control. With the Two of Wands, it's like you just got the energy to go forward with everything that you're doing. You never let anything go out of your mind. You know, you got the Two of Wands. That's an Aries card, and Aries is ruled by Mars. That's your other ruling planet. You don't have to let anything get out of control. Just stay in control. So like I said, do things one by one, you know what I mean? Take things one thing at a time instead of projecting that, oh, everything is so out of line and everything like that. This is to build you up. And see, there you go. You got the Six of Cups. Okay, that's Sun in Scorpio. That's all the pleasure. That's all the love that you have that keeps you feeling good. I mean, just like how it took a while to get to such a positive card, minus the Queen of Pentacles. But if you add this one, the Six of Cups, with the Queen of Pentacles, you have it all sewn up, because Pentacles is about earth. And that's like planting seeds. Okay, she knows how to plant seeds, and then you get the Six of Cups. That's all about the pleasure in your life, and it's the Sun as well. So it's letting you know Scorpio's Sun is focusing on developing his life, and making it for the best, even through the challenges. You see, when you do it that way, then you know no one can stop you, because you're unstoppable. It's just not the time to be angry about the challenges in your life. It's a time about being proactive. And again, you got the Seven of Cups right here. So you want to use your imagination for the best things that you can, instead of thinking that it's a delusion that things are going to come into a negative light or turn into negative results. You want to use your imagination and be fortunate with everything that you have going forward. There's nothing you can't do, and there's no way you'll be stopped, because everything happens for your greater good, especially when you think that it's not. It's all in how you handle it. It's all in how you think about it. Always think of yourself as there's a solution instead of a problem. Even when you get the Seven of Pentacles, it's saying just work harder and smarter. It's saying, like you can see this person, he's carrying a load, you know, and it's like all the things are growing up in the background. It's just that it's before everything happens. You also got the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Right before the Nine of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles. That's letting you know you're getting to a self-mastery. You're learning what's important in your life. You're learning what your priorities are. that is a great phase of life to be in, because once you're past this phase, you're going to go straight forward into your own leadership, okay, your Mars size. So stay balanced in your emotions. You got the Four of Cups. Let no stress come into your mind or your emotions, okay? Stay balanced in your emotions. Think about how fortunate you are and find the gratitude of your nature. Find everything that you're grateful for in your life. I know that sounds corny sometimes, but when you think about what you're grateful for, you can take accountability for it all. Like with the Eight of Pentacles, you're grateful that you have a home to live in, food to have, clothing to wear, people who love you, you know that you're not stranded. And even if you're by yourself, you're grateful that you have yourself, because love comes from within, and it comes from within you. And then when you allow yourself to feel grateful, all of a sudden the hateful goes away. Okay, you can't be at two places at one time. It's just impossible. You can't serve two masters. You can't serve good and evil at the same time, because that's what you're going to bring to you, confusion. But if you allow yourself, no matter what, I'm going to focus on the good things that I have. I'm going to focus on that I have food in my cabinets, that I have money in my bank account, that I have a car to drive. All of these things that you do have, whether you have them or not, are the things that you have to be grateful for. And even if, like, you got the Four of Pentacles right here, so it's letting you know you got two fours. You're getting doubles on everything. So that's intensity for you. Okay, you got Four of Cups and you got Four of Pentacles. So that's just letting you know, be grateful for what you have already. Use your emotions to be grateful, and use everything that you have in your physical world to itemize and be grateful for. You know, there's a lot of people who don't have what you have. You know, there's a lot of people who don't have what you have, and that can make you think, okay, that there's nothing good for you coming with conflicts in your life, mental conflicts. It can confuse you like that. But what we're going to do is clarify all of this stuff. Okay, now watch all this turn for the greater. Okay, so with the Nine of Swords, there's things that might be keeping you out of line with your natural nature of being happy, you know, sexy and whole, and having a good imagination for what you want and the fulfillment of your desires. But the thing of it is it's not always about that. You know, you got the Queen of Cups. What did I tell you? You got the Queen of Cups. You see the Queen of Cups right here with the Nine of Swords? Okay, that's what's bringing out your emotions, okay? The Queen of Cups is all about allowing her emotions to flow, not hiding behind fears. Okay, you have to allow the parts of you that are natural for you to flow. Allow that to flow. Allow your emotions to flow into developing something with love and kindness. Allow yourself to develop things by being yourself. Compliment other people. Do you see what I mean? Sometimes when you take your mind and your emotions out of what you're going through, you can compliment other people, and that makes you feel great, because look at that. You get the Ten of Cups then. You get more of what you're looking for a longevity kind of time right there. Okay, things come back together for a long period of time when you stay grateful and you're true to your emotions. Your emotions are naturally a good feeling emotion. You're naturally attracted to things that you find passionate about. Okay, so you don't want to focus on negative passions. You want to focus on positive passions. And look at that. You got the Prince of Wands letting you know, come out of the darkness and take actions towards the positive things that can go on in your life. Take actions for the positive things that can draw you forward in your life. Nothing is meant to stay in a challenging place, okay? So watch me work through this here. We got the Eight of Swords, where you could be feeling paranoid, like, why does this stuff keep happening to me? Because I know Scorpios who are going through it, but you're going through it to get to it, okay? You're going through it to get to it. The South Node is in your sign for the better. It's telling you what to let go of. Okay, the North Node is in Taurus. It's all about your material world. Focus on what you have to bring into your life to appreciate. And there you go. You got the Emperor. Okay, that's ruled by Mars, which is actually Aries. So it's like take leadership and be the authority of your life. But in this case, it's saying be the authority of your mind. Okay, take your mind and say, I am going to start thinking more positive. If the South Node is going to be in my sign until, what is it? I think it's July or something like that. Then I'm going to master this, because this is a God-given and a universal challenge. Okay, that's where you want to be. You want to rise up above it. You can't go underground and feel like everything is oppressing you. You want to think about it like, I'm the authority of my kingdom. I'm the authority of my queendom. I'm the authority of my life. So I'm going to do things for myself that are beneficial to other people. And when you do that, that's what makes you rise above it. That's more likely what you're challenged to do, because even Taurus does things for other people, and the North Node is the opposite of the South Node. So that's in Taurus. So think about what you would love to manifest and start working towards that. Okay, that's that leadership coming from the Emperor right there. And then we got, what do we get? Because you got there was something else you got. Okay, so then you got the Five of Swords, because these are all the mental things. You might be in confusion, like, why does this keep on happening to me? Or why is so many things, why is so much life unusual? Well, right now, your ruling planet is Pluto. It's at the 29th, what's called the Anaretic degree. So that's when all the challenges happen. And it happens to be in Capricorn, which is in an ambitious part of your life, where you have to start taking things step by step on a regular basis when you want them to come in. So you got Three of Wands. That's another Aries ruled by Mars, which is your ruling planet. So you want to make sure that you're focusing on your ship coming in, and you're taking actions towards that. You're not focusing on everything that's leaving, because the South Node is in Scorpio. There's a lot of things you are going to be letting go, whether you want to or not. They're the things that are weighing you down. They're the things that you do not need in order to keep going forward. But if you keep focusing on what it is that you want in your life, whether it's your ambitions, whether it's material values, whether it's love and relationships, just keep focusing on that. Maybe you need to read books on those kind of things. Maybe you need to have like guidance like this when you come to my channel and you say, hey, you know what? I do need to pick me up, because I have been going through it, and it's all about getting to it for everybody. There's so many people going through it. Like it says, you're working hard right here. Keep working hard, but send love into it, not obligation. Obligation isn't love, Scorpio. You can do this. You can do this. I'm looking for anything else that might be a challenge in your life right now. It's telling you you're being mastered. You're being made a master with the Eight of Pentacles. You're being rejuvenated. Okay, you got 4 and 4. That's what you want to think about. Okay, 4 is like a foundation. The number 4 is like a foundation. Okay, so you're building your foundation inside and out with the Eight of Wands. So say like what you're saying is, I'm willing to work hard to do what it takes to have what I want. You might be in a class right now taking on a new career. You know what I mean? And those challenges are what's going to make you. You're going to know what you're doing in life. You're going to know how to do it. Let's get you a dragon angel right here. Angel dragon right here. Let's see what kind of help from the universe is offering you. Okay? Let's see what you got. There's nothing you can't make it through right now. And something's telling me you need to hear it this way. You need to see it, that you're not the only one going through it. Black dragon from Saturn, okay? So check this out. It says, brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. That's exactly what you're going through right now. Concentrate. Focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed the test. Okay, that's where I was telling you, what was it, the 3? Did you get the 3? You got the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you got the 2 of Wands. Right here. I thought you got the 3 too. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you got the 2 of Wands. So it's like focus on what you have control of and watch it come in. You got the black dragon from Saturn, okay? That's helping you build it. Your Pluto is in Capricorn right now. That's ruled by Saturn. So it brings you into wisdom through spiritual discipline. You know how things you don't know why they're happening? That's spiritual. It's coming out of the non-physical. That's spiritual. So concentrate. Focus on your ultimate vision. You're focusing on success, not failure, okay? You're strong, you're powerful, you're Scorpio. Focus on success, never failure, and congratulate yourself for every little mini success that you get. That's how you keep breathing in fresh air, okay? You have passed the test. Profess that to yourself. You've passed the test. There's nothing that can stop you from being your best. There's absolutely nothing that will stop you from being your best through this test, okay? It's going to be going on for a while. So just keep on going and stay away from arguments, because Mars is in Gemini right now. So you could be getting information that you know, tease you off. Well, just get away from that kind of stuff. Focus on where your ambitions are right now. Okay, let's see what else we got for you. Okay, we got another one for you. I can feel it coming. It's going to be perfect, Scorpio. It's going to be perfect. Okay, whether you're male or female, this message is for you. It's about you succeeding. All right, let's see. All right, magenta dragon. All right, now magenta is no joke, okay? That's like dream state. Okay, enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom. So this is the help in the darkness you're looking for. Enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom. Okay, awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for accelerated ascension. Okay, it's letting you know that every challenge you're going through is taking you higher. Okay, it's taking you higher. How can you be powerful without using your power when it's needed the most? Okay, how can you stand out without being outstanding? Right? Okay, Scorpio, everybody knows that you are powerful. Now you're being calibrated to make it through everything that you're going through. Okay, now I would say that Pluto going into Aquarius is going to be a good thing, because Aquarius is an air sign, okay? So it's not as hard as an earth sign, which is Capricorn, okay? So just think about it like that. Let's give you one more, and then you can celebrate your spiritual recovery, your mental recovery. All right, let's give you one more here. That's the universe telling me, give you one more. They have something else special for you, okay? Let's see. Golden Christed Dragon brings you higher love that you can embody the Christ light. That's the universal divine light, okay? They call it the Christ light, but everybody has their own version of it. So it's the divine light, okay? Absorb the divine light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain in the fifth dimension. That's why I say your dreams. So remain in your dreams, okay? Claim your divine light, okay? Expand your heart, okay? That's why I said, like, whatever you do, think big. Think, okay, I'm going to do this for me. I'm going to challenge myself to be and do more for other people. In this time right now, I'm challenged. I know that I could use some help, and I know that if I give, I'll receive. That's what this is all about. What you give is what you receive right now. That's your answer, and that is your message. Thank you so much, Scorpio. I can't wait to see you again next week, and have a wonderful March. Okay, thank you.